All right. The guy's, I don't know what he was trying to think. Apologizing off the short high. Uh, the name of the actual short is high, hashtag shorts, hashtag viral, hashtag trending. That usually summons extras when I do that. Uh, I also pick up subscribers when I do that. I'm apologizing for a person named Confused LAMQ with their small time YouTube page with animated garbage on it that doesn't have no views at all. Uh, Promising their 4 subscribers things on there that they couldn't even keep up to. And they had their stuff running since 2013. Funny. And they come on my stuff, only commenting on the girl stuff, one including family here, you know what I mean? Family here, which kind of really royally pissed me off. My subscribers don't deserve that. I kicked and clawed to gain the subscribers that I got. Literally. And we're all real people. I like to be real people. And my subscribers don't deserve to be shit on like that by others, thinking they're going to be cool and trolling others and commenting and leaving rude ass shit. That is intolerable. I'm not going to allow it. Hands down. I'm not going to allow that on my stuff. And if I don't see it and somebody's doing it, all you got to do is, I believe, hashtag BurbLife in the comments, and I believe it'll pull right up my name, and it should pop right up immediately on my notifications. And when I get it, their shit will be removed. And if I deem it, which most likely I will, negative towards my subscribers, that person will be removed, including if they are a subscriber harassing other subscribers. Not tolerable. You can chat as long as it's a neutral, non-negative chat. You know what I mean? I'm not allowing no bullshit with, you know what I mean? Don't come on here. Like, you guys can chat amongst each other. Don't come on here fucking with my subscribers. Literally, don't. It's not tolerable. There ain't gonna be no text me fucking and Telegram scams. None of that. Because if anybody's doing any type of giveaway shit, and anybody's gonna be telling anybody anything negative, is me. And I normally don't tell people negative shit on here. Why? It's common courtesy. Out of respect. I don't jump on other people's stuff and harass their subscribers. I literally don't. There's no need to. So don't come on here and try to harass mine. Just hands down. I found that bullshit. Like, literally. And some, if you look up the definition to it, I might be able to do it, and so you can hear it. Literally, it was SLAY. So, we'll close this phone out and let you hear exactly what I heard when I searched why that was said. I don't appreciate things like that. Hey Google, search Slay, SLAY. It's not gonna talk? Wow, what a fucking cheap piece of shit. You're not gonna let me use my index finger. We gotta set it up real quick, so if you wait, Hey Google. Okay Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. My wife ain't gonna be able to use it because it's got my voice on it. Kind of funny. Hey Google, search Slay. SLAY. That's not even what I said. Oh my god. Hey Google, search Slay. SLAY. Hey Google, search the definition of slay. SLAY.
According to Merriam-Webster, one transitive, to kill violently, wantonly, or in great numbers slay the enemy. This was the appearance of a dreadful epidemic which in that age, and long before and afterward, was wont to slay its hundreds and thousands on both sides of the Atlantic.
Okay. Violently, kill violently. I didn't appreciate people saying that shit to any subscriber. Okay? That's not something you just jump on somebody's stuff and do. I wasn't trying to slay anybody. I was just seeing if people would follow directions. And I said, in the comments, hi. That's all. You know what I mean? That's it. And day, morning, afternoon, and good night would be all the time, right? Hi. Because some people have different time zones. And that's why I threw that in there, unless it's on the other one before it. But I did leave that in there. And I apologize because to me, I noticed a pattern in it because it wasn't any of the guys that was commented on like that. It was just the women. So, intolerable. So, I allow chatting as long, like I said, as long I allow chatting in comments to other people, because I like to keep it social. But if it's fucking, you're on there and you just jumped on somebody's comment just to fucking troll them, and I see it, and I deem that, you know what I mean, you were being a dick by, you know what I mean, trying to jump on somebody's thunder and leaving a dickish comment. You know what I mean? I don't do that to others. I literally don't fucking do that to others on here. Maybe on the news page. Because the news the things that people say on it are inaccurate information. But not on other people's private pages. Like mine or creators' pages. I don't do that on creators' pages, hands down, because it's just bullshit. They put in the work to gain them subscribers. I'm putting in work to gain them subscribers. Out of respect for me, you know what I mean. I appreciate that. I would appreciate that if people jumped in there and fucked with my subscribers, that they understand what they're asking for, because it's automatic fucking get your fucking ass out of here, literally. Kicking the ass right the fuck off the goddamn page. That's just how it is. Don't fuck with my subscribers. You know what I mean? It's all I gotta say about it. You know what I mean? Have a good one. Like, subscribe. I figured I'd give a better example about it because I thought it was horseshit. And I got my own problems going on that I'm trying to deal, like, you know what I mean, accept and then give people content at the same time, and then to have some dick come on here and do that, I thought, you know what I mean, what the fuck, you know what I mean, like literally, it's, some people think they're funny, you know what I mean, little boys, You know what I mean? I checked through 1,119 subscribers, and the person wasn't subscribed. So if you're commenting on my stuff and you're not subscribed, why are you around? You know what I mean? If you don't hit the subscribe button, why are you around? Literally. You know what I mean? If you're watching my stuff, soon enough, you know what I mean, you get privileges after 500 subscribers, I'll just say that. And there's things that normal pages can't see. There's things, because I already got a significant amount of subscribers, that I can see that you don't see, if you understand what I mean. I can see likes and dislikes. Who does it? Literally, you know what I mean? I know who's doing it. I can see people, soon enough I'll be able to see who views the stuff that isn't subscribed, if you understand how that works. So maybe we need to put, and I know there's an option to do it, and I was just saying, I was on something recently. My dog's literally going after a bug. Princess, I don't need you knocking the TV over. You couldn't comment unless you're subscribed to the page. Hands down. And I believe I still got to tamper with a couple settings. But I'm literally gonna put it where it's like, you're not commenting unless you're subscribed. Like, literally. If somebody's got something to say, then, you know what I mean, they should be subscribed. Or to better the world, you can just brush it on by. You know what I mean? I got 680 things of content. I got more than enough content that people do brush by, and some actually watch it. And I got some low and a lot that are high. Like, ridiculously high. If people wanted to know that. But this is just to apologize to my subscribers, and let you understand that if you were bothered by what the person said, I just said the name, and I can bring it up one last time. The reason why I'm saying it is because what he said, and if he's somehow continuously gonna stalk you somehow on YouTube, you can block the motherfucker's name. So I'm gonna pull it up on this phone. Confused LAMQ, and that's a word, I guess. So, because I had to do a mention. So if you put at, this is what I mean. If there's something that somebody commented and is harassing you on my stuff, you put at, like you're doing an email, Lifted Burb Life. It should, like, you put it at, and it'll like it abbreviates my name and makes it so it shows up like pronto when you do it. I'll mention, you know what I mean? You understand what I mean? It'll bring up my name. It automatically pop up in we gotta have a special word for it, literally. So like people that are trolls don't know, you know what I mean? If you watch this and you're a subscriber, leave it in the comments, because this will become a video under videos. Tell me what we need. We need just a simple word. It could be anything, and I'll remember that word. It could be just 3-letter the, you know, or well, no, it can't be that. Maybe now digits. You just say a digit, and fucking, I'll move that motherfucker. I'll block them, literally. I'll read it and I'll know. They'd like mainly like maybe I'll do a warning. But this one was uncalled for. They weren't. I'll give warnings to subscribers, okay? One warning. Don't make it 2 warnings. But you'd have to be subscribed. Not subscribed, gone. Literally gone. I'm not tolerating that. Like I said, I like to keep stuff peaceful. Nobody deserves to be harassed like that. If you're trying to talk to me, you're trying to talk to me. Understand? You're when you leave a comment, you're directing it to me. So I try to respond to these, and basically that's why I went and looked, and then seen that it's like I didn't comment on this, and it had 1 reply, and it's like Slay. It's like, okay, what the fuck is wrong with this weirdo? And then I look at another one, Slay. And then I look at another one, and it's like, and Slay, and the person must have removed it because it didn't show up. Literally, it did not show up. So I figured I'd fix that and clarify that up. I'd like to go to bed. Oh yeah, well, Drive Shaft. If you're sticking around for this chat, I said it in the short with the pinion hitting the new U-joint. Some comment, talk trucks with me on the videos, and I got guys that talk to me in the videos. Then I got guys that talk to me on both or in shorts. Some just, you know what I mean? Some know what they're doing, and they just are here just to watch. I get that. But anyway, what I did today is I shaved the pinion down. I wasn't going to get a video of it. It wasn't, you know what I mean? All I was doing was clearancing it. And I clearly said, if you want spoilers, if the ring and pinion decides to take a dump in it, it ain't gonna stay as a 456 gear anymore. The 513s probably, as much as I don't like the strength of them, that is more gearing. Or 538s, one or the other. But it ain't going cling cling like neutral. Well, in regular, on a 208, if your truck is in normal drive gear and the 4-wheel drive's in 2-wheel drive, you should be able to just spin the drive shaft freely if your hubs are unlocked. And mine were. And it would like rotate that much and stop. But then if you put a screwdriver in the U-joint and just give it a little more, all you hear is pling. So, I like, is that a transfer case issue? Or is it the CB giving me issue? I unbolted it at the transfer case. Guess what? Not being bolted to the 208 flange, still was doing the same thing, even floating it up. And it was doing it at, that's how I figured it out. It was doing it at the fucking U-joint on the pinion. Bolted to the pinion. And what was happening is, like, when you spin it, your U-joint, your yoke would spin, right? And your drive shaft, you know what I mean? The U-joint would push itself against the pinion, and it was leaving 2 fucking increases on it. And I believe that somebody rebuilt that axle, and they never put the shims behind the goddamn yoke. Literally, there's spacing for the yoke too, and it had a little bit extra threads for, you know what I mean, that more than when I thought, because my 14 bolt don't even have that many. So what I did is, I don't have to worry about the rear, by the way. The rear yoke is a 1410. Or no, it's not a 1410. The rear yoke is the 1350 because I thought, like, I wonder if that spare one, and I know that one's a little bit bigger, so that might be a 1410. Literally, it's a big yoke, and I didn't put it on there, so I know the rear is like 1350 on my truck, and the dually one that was on it, I never put it back on it because it didn't fit the U-joint that's on it, and I put my rear U-joint on there, and it's just as big as the big side of the offset U-joint. So it's a 1350 that I have on the rear of my drive shaft, so I don't have to worry about that. But the front is a 1310. You know, I'm gonna go to a 1350 on the front. Still need to get. I'm gonna get that longer slip stub from fucking, or not, the longer slip yoke from that guy, and a yoke, obviously. I'm not really ready to re-gear the damn thing yet because I don't got a case spreader, literally, and I don't want to do it the hard way because it takes like 2 guys, and I don't want to pull the axle out either. It's going to be done on the truck, literally. You know what I mean? I built the 14 bolt. It's in my truck. In the truck, it was empty as a shell. On the truck, everything, that whole 14 bolt, it's completely overhauled, and then there's a couple parts that I still didn't need, like the carrier bearings. They were new as it is, and I never swapped them out. The pinion and everything has all brand new bearings, new straddle bearing, all of that on it, and that definitely works because I had to put the spool in it too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one, like, subscribe, and I'm getting tired, literally. I got more fucking changing around stuff on YouTube like I normally do, but have a good one. Again, I apologize for the negative dude on there commenting to people or harassing people. And if you have any issues, just let me know. If you're commenting, if it's on my stuff.